Hey guys, back with Snakehead95. Snakehead95 here, and we are continuing our quest. It's not really a quest, but Final Fantasy 15 Part 2. Now with this part, I'd kind of like to go through into the nighttime, because I have not experienced that yet. So what we're going to do is we can continue hunting this behemoth.
Uh-oh. This could be trouble. Mustn't let ourselves be outflanked.
Or killed. That would be bad.
Sometimes I just like to be quiet and listen to the guys talk. Playing this a few times, only noticed one frame rate drop or tear, what you call it. It happens right after the behemoth battle. Spoilers, you fight the behemoth. But for this, where is it saying we need to go around? Now, although you set a waypoint and you think running to it may be tedious, like Shadows of Mordor, with Final Fantasy 15, it's actually quite enjoyable. Like, you find stuff on the way, you react to shrubbery, look at that, I'm just gonna pass by there. You fight enemies, you get stuff, and your characters talk to each other. I'm just gonna wait for my guys and then run with them, like a pack of wolves, which they aren't gonna run. Although I did hear wolves just there. Oh, maybe the save attack. I'm gonna pick up this item. Oh!
I believe that is what they call a clue.
It is Prompto. But there's also an item over here. There we go. Okay, let's jump up here. I think it's awesome how you can run and jump at the same time, but he still maintains the speed. You'd have to hold down square and then press circle.
Let's roll.
Time to meet the Chocobo.
Oh, why not? Let's go meet the Chocobo.
Let's
go meet the Chocobos. Chocobos are yellow birds common in the Final Fantasy lore, so they had to have it in the demo. Now, as of this demo,
awesome.
You are unable to ride the Chocobos. Well, those are wild, but there is a farm. Oh, look at me smiling. No, he's not. Later in the game, when you get to a certain camp, it's actually a Chocobo farm. Unfortunately, you can't ride any of the Chocobos. I know it's quite sad. I really wanted to ride the Chocobos, because after playing with them in 13.2, that was like Chocobo racing, and frankly wasn't enjoyable. But I did get the DLC at a good price, so nothing lost. Yeah, most of this walkthrough, well, not walkthrough, just game stream will be me running. No, it's not that enjoyable, but that's what you gotta deal with.
So much for tracking the scent.
So much for tracking the scent. Thank you, Ignis. You always... Oh!
I hope it can't smell my fear.
Right. So for this bit, I'm gonna... Right. Think we might have found the behemoth here. I do like all the clothes that Noctis is wearing, especially his boots. The rest of the stuff you can pretty much get anywhere. I know he's wearing all black, but that's typical. Now this battle system is great. I'm not too familiar with the weapon system, but as
Keep your
soon
feet
as I
steady.
play the main game, it'll tell me a little bit more about it in more detail. I believe that this demo, in the story, it would take place just
I think I'm
after the
finally starting
beginning
to
of the
get the
game.
hang of this.
I've seen worse.
Quite obvious,
Do you
but
mean it?
with the car crashing,
I mean,
it
really?
might be
Do you
right in the middle of the game.
Mean it?
Only time will tell when 15 gets released. Also, I should mention 2 other games that I have got today. Borderlands, not the pre-sequel, the Handsome Collection, which contains Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel with all the DLC. Not too sure about... Actually, yes, I think it is all the DLC from pre-sequel. I'm currently playing Borderlands 2 at the moment. The frame rate is dramatically improved from the PS3 iteration, and I'm having a lot more fun with it than I did on PS3. Now, the second game is from a little studio called From Software, of which I've only played 2 of their games. Those games are Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Dark Souls more than Demon Souls, but both not too much.
So much for tracking the scent.
Got more samples. Anyway, that game is Bloodborne. Haven't played that yet. It's still currently installing onto my console, so I will have a review up soon. And this will be a review coming from a guy who hasn't played a lot of You Will Die a Lot games. I mean, I die a lot on Borderlands 2, but that's not the aim of Borderlands 2. But yeah, reviews for both of those coming soon. Don't think I'll be streaming Borderlands 2, although I might. I very much might. We will see. Anyway, I'm getting stuff for these saber tusks. Pretty damn good. And down. In the battle? Yep.
That's all she wrote.
I always turn the camera around in Noctis' face because, seriously, he reacts to everything. Right, let's go get that behemoth.
What's going on?
I made a joke about Ignis's...
There's something off. Here we go.
Oh, trees. I made a joke about Ignis's gloves, but he's wearing 2. I only saw 1 at the time I made this joke, and it kind of looks like one of Michael Jackson's gloves. But I dismissed that straight away as soon as I noticed the other glove, and yes.
Hey now, looky, looky. Well,
No, okay, danger, no
well, it's
entry.
heading, at
Behemoth in
guess
this
we
area.
follow the trail.
It would have been cool if Prompto was voiced by the guy who did Axel in Kingdom Hearts and Reno in Final
The
Fantasy
exercise will
VII.
do you good.
That guy is Quinto Flynn, I think. Probably one of the coolest things he's done is made a prank call to David Hayter, who is the voice of Solid Snake, and spoke to him in a Sean Connery voice, leaving a voicemail on his phone,
Time to put on.
telling him that Sean Connery should have been Liquid
Hey,
Snake.
Prompto. Keep your
Or with
feet
Big Boss.
steady.
It was Big Boss. And it's quite funny, because Quentin Flynn nailed Sean Connery's acting. Brilliant. Right, so this bit is basically us fighting the saber tusks. We fight 2 or 3 waves of saber tusks, and then we go straight into looking for the behemoth. We don't fight him straight away, we have to sneak around his lair to find out where he works. I love how your party reacts to how you swing your sword and everything. Anyway, I will probably also be doing a playthrough of Bloodborne as it's my first time properly doing a From Software game. And why not on PS4? Why not? If Bloodborne is really good, then... Actually, no. Bloodborne will be really good, but I am also going to be getting Dark Souls 2 on the PS4, which is coming out in April sometime. Right. I wonder where he got that scar from, Gladio. They're all wearing the same boots. I wonder where you can get those boots from. Okay, let's be very quiet.
Hold up.
Oh my god, it's Behemoth. This is really intense. Shit, this is really intense. Oh my god. Alright, let's move. Actually, let's just move. Because you can't see out of the eyes. So what I love is the Behemoth still manages to maintain all that hair on his head. Yeah, that was intense. Alright. Now we've got to follow... Well, we've got to fight one more wave of the Saber-Tusk.
Here we go.
Okay. And then we find the beast again. And then we follow him to his lair. So let's get moving. Yes, we know. Here we go.
Gotcha.
What I love is, as soon as that music starts, you can basically just lock on to anything, and it'll go to the nearest enemy. We need to stop with the MP, because our stasis is running. Well, we're going to get the stasis soon. I'm going to have to pick this up. It's a tiny feather, but still, I have to pick it up. Right. Ratty. Oh, right. I always say right. Well, oh no. I'm in stasis. Stasis, that's not good. I can't attack you. I should mention a little bit more about Borderlands. I pre-ordered the Handsome Collection half an hour before midnight. So it was quite funny. I was going to pre-order a game that comes out really soon. But yeah, I think I'm going to like pre-order a lot more games from the PS4 because it's really good. Because it gets preloaded onto the PS4 and then you play it at midnight. Yeah. Although Borderlands was still downloading whilst yeah, Borderlands was still downloading just after midnight. So I just called it quits. Yeah. I got myself an early night. Yes, 12 o'clock is an early night. And this Saber-Tusk is about to get it. Oh, no, there's a new blue Saber-Tusk. Who is this guy? He must be a lot stronger than the others. Cutter! I seriously can't wait for this game. And also Kingdom Hearts 3, which, oh my god, you need to see something at E3. Even if it's just a world. If Square Enix reveals that there's a frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm just gonna totally buy it. Alrighty. I think we're about to approach his lair. Oh, is it further up here? Yeah, it is. So here we go. Pick up a tiny feather. At the end of this, we'll have so many feathers, we'll make a whole
Exercise
bird.
due caution.
Ah, make that just over a bird. And another bird. And another bird. Oh shit. If you can't tell what these are, these subtitles, it's basically those guys whispering. It must be through a secret earpiece because I cannot hear anything. And I love it when Noctis kind of goes around the rock, he touches the rock to move around. There's another rock over here, so let's go this way. Crap, you can see out of his left eye more than his right, let's get behind the rock. Shit. Let's get behind Dwayne Johnson. Hi Dwayne. Dwayne is feeling very rocky today. Oh, hide behind the tree, come on, hide behind the tree. Tree's not gonna work, is it? Nope, tree's not gonna work. Tree's not gonna work. Crap, 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 crap. Maybe going a little bit too far ahead. Wait. There. How about there? There we go. Then I'll hide behind this block. Round the rock. Dare not jump. I just pressed the jump button there, but I was thinking maybe I shouldn't. Right. Oh, move back and move to this rock. Basically, as long as you stay back and you follow his silhouette. In that, he looks a little bit like the Xenomorph, just the head. Xenomorph Behemoth. So we will stay back. I wonder if this stealth will be incorporated into much of the game. Like, it's a bit obvious that you have to stealth in this bit because you don't want to know the behemoth that you're following him. Way out for the tail. But if you have to sneak past, I don't know, a guard or something, especially in the beginning of the game, that might be an introduction to the whole stealth thing. Well, this might be an introduction to the whole of that. Anyway, just would like to know whether stealth will be incorporated into this game any more than this. Oh, another bird. We found another bird. This guy loves eating birds. And the behemoth disappeared. Let's go. You've discovered the lair. Oh, we're gonna sneak in. Now this is another great bit. Like, even when you're moving along here, the only bad thing is when you stop, he literally stops. And there's no kind of like, he doesn't like kind of acknowledge that he's there. He's just kind of like stays there and yeah.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work, my bro. This is a checkpoint. Right, basically if you die in these encounters, you will respawn at the next checkpoint. Resting or exiting the game deletes checkpoints. So if we were to quit the game now, we would probably end up back at the camp before all of this ever happened. But if you were to rest, it would just save at the camp. I think it's getting late, guys.
This way.
And we are going to go into the night. Okay, let's stay quiet. Each of us will need to do his part and want to assist. During the meeting, to find the silos to put you in harm's way. Fun! I love saying fun, because this game is. Stick with the British guy and he will give you a plan. Thanks, British guy. I am one of you.
Prompto.
Yeah?
Prompto. Right, Prompto will fire at the gas tank to set off a blast.
Yes, sir.
This next bit is over.
Gladio.
He will lay in wait and attack the behemoth's blind spot.
Gotcha.
Because he's blind on his right eye, remember? Now this is where I come in, and it's pretty insane.
Highness. Focus.
I don't have to use my focus, like in Final Fantasy 13. I said 15 there, my god. I'll wake the beast up, walk back, and the beast will be
By all means.
dead. Or should be. Oh, all I had to do was attack. Let's go back, come on.
Come and get me.
There we go. And I will walk over to there.
It's time. I got it. Oh, yeah.
This is basically set up like this because you have to. But this next bit, you will have to basically level up, and I think that may be the third part to this, basically training to defeat the behemoth, and then the fourth part will be extra side quests and defeating the behemoth.
Impeccable.
Unfortunately, with this demo, there's not a lot of side quests, but there is quite a few. And the behemoth's not dead, surprise, surprise.
Your Highness!
Yes, that's me. I'm important. I'm a prince.
This is no time for a nap.
Well, I'm sorry. Didn't even want it there. Okay, so he rolls at us. We run in the opposite direction.
Size of him. I didn't know they made him that big.
So, how do we take him on?
Carefully. One mistake could be our last.
Never miss.
And we run away. Until the game tells us we can. Unless we can already. Right, coming up here is the bit where the game bugs, well not bugs up, it just basically runs out of,
No cause for
Oh.
concern.
No, we can't do that yet. Oh, there we go. Right, there. That is the only place where
Pleasant and
the
accounted
game
for.
bugs up. And it is forgivable. Would I like to save it? Yes, I would. And it just saves. That's the only place where the game actually bugs up and basically struggles. But to be fair, it's forgivable. We're going to visit the nearest haven if we are to defeat this behemoth.
Let there be light.
I've got just the thing.
Whoa, did we fight through the night? Oh, well, I didn't even notice that. I'll have to check whether the sun is rising or whether the sun is setting, and if the sun's rising, then
Nuts.
it'll be the end
What
of
do you say
this
we check
part.
this out?
What? Nice.
And I can't walk there. Can't take a behemoth in a fair fight.
I
Speak
need
to
to
the
kick back
stable
a sec.
master. Nope, that's the moon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over to the chocobo post and ask about their chocobos. Well, no, not really. We're gonna ask about how to defeat the behemoth, because at this point we don't know how to defeat the behemoth because he is impervious to most of our attacks. So we need something big and powerful to defeat him, I imagine. That's usually how it goes. Oh, finding another dead bird. Is it a dead bird? Oh no, it's a mushroom. Right, we just run away.
I'm going all out.
There we
Just
go.
don't get too carried away.
Run away from the saber tusks. We don't need the saber tusks yet. Oh no, we're going the other way. Run away, run away! We don't take kindly to your types around these parts. Why is it locking on? Oh, you're running out of breath. Keep running. The PlayStation 4 really works this demo. Like, it's the most that the PlayStation 4 has ever, like, worked, where I've literally heard it screaming, is Infamous First Light. Platinuming that was a lot of fun, but it was annoying, some of the challenges you had to do, but still it was enjoyable. And yes, I haven't played Infamous Second Son yet, which I need to very soon.
Gladio, this way.
So yeah, doing this, and then probably either Borderlands or Bloodborne. Expect a video really soon. That is over there. It's there in the distance. Let's run to it. The saber-tooth can't attack us when we're at a camp, let alone a chocobo camp. Oh. Phew. Wipe away your sweat.
Some real rest is long overdue.
Okay, Noctis. We'll ask about the chocobo, not the chocobos, the fucking... Oh, I can't jump over those. But yeah, this is the chocobo camp. Looks pretty damn good. I also like the music as well. I like how this is just set in like a normal day setting, kind of. Goblin crime spree. Okay. So there's goblins running around. This guy.
I gather you're all taking in the sights.
Yes,
Sure
we
a
are.
lot to take in around these parts. Yeah. But you'll steer clear of that cave nearby if you know what's good for you. Wouldn't want that to be the last sight you see.
Okay. So this guy has just told us not to go into the cave, but one of our quests is visit the cave, which we will do in the next part. Right now, we need to find a rest spot, which is right here. Hope it's not too far. Oh no, there's a caravan right here. Let's see if we can rest at this caravan. It'll be ideal. Yes, we can rest at this caravan. That's quite cool. Never rested at this caravan before. Fair enough. Let's rest.
It's bedtime.
Well, in the night time, there seems to be more saber tusks. We passed like 4 battles. But yeah, and we're leveling up now. I've gone up 3 levels. That's pretty sweet. Oh no, there we go. But we didn't get any boosts. Right. Well, this part was a little bit slow, but we fought a behemoth. In the next part, we will be entering the cave of, I don't know, little Adventure Time reference there, and we will be searching what the commotion is. So until then, keep it awesome, and have a nice day. Bye guys.